Good morning, YouTube. Today's Bible verse comes from Psalms chapter 127, verse 1. Unless the Lord builds the house, its builders labor in vain. Unless the Lord watches over the city, the watchmen stand guard in vain. Okay? So, that is today's Bible verse. Let's break it down. What does vain mean? The definition that I found was the most applicable to this verse was without real significance, value, or importance, baseless or worthless. Without real significance, value, or importance, baseless or worthless. Okay, so let's apply this to this verse. Unless the Lord builds the house, its builders labor in without real significance, value, or importance, baseless or worthless. Unless the Lord watches over the city, the watchmen stand guard in without real significance, value, or importance, baseless or worthless. Okay, so let's go back up to unless the Lord builds the house. It's built unless the Lord has ordained whatever you're trying to accomplish. It is worthless if he is not ordained it. Okay, so let's say, for instance, you want to develop, I use this. You want to go to school to be a teacher, to be an educator. But if God has a different purpose in your life, you will go to school to be an educator, but you will come out in a different field and liking the field that you're working in. What do I mean by that? If we don't go before God daily, almost hourly, minutely, asking him what he wants us to do, it will crumble. Whatever we try to do, it will not go as the way we plan, because we're going to the opposite of the will and the opposite of the will. Okay, unless the Lord watches over the city, the watchmen stand guard in vain. And Micah chapter 5 verse 11, the prophet Micah says that the Lord says that I will destroy your city and tear down all of your strongholds. So the Lord is saying, because you are being disobedient, all that you have built up, I can take it away. And I can build you back up again when you want to act right. But know that it can all be taken away. And that's the thing. We have to constantly consult with the Lord that our desires align up with his word. So, what do I mean? So, what do you have to do? Pray. You have to pray about whatever it is that you want. Pray. Seek his guidance. And he'll give you a word, or he'll direct your path. But you have to pray that whatever it is that you want in or out of life, that it is according to his will. And how do we know if it's according to his will? Because we read the Bible, and the Bible tells us what the will of God is for us and our lives. So, once again, unless the Lord builds the house, its builders labor in without real significance, value, or importance, is baseless or worthless. Unless the Lord watches over the city, the watchmen stand guard without real significance, value, or importance, baseless or worthless. So, to put today's Bible verse into action, go before the Lord in all that you do, so that it is not without real significance, value, or importance, baseless or worthless. Go before him and ask him to direct your path, and he'll do it for you. That is today's Bible verse. And remember, you have the power to make it a great day.